Howdy folks, and welcome to this Let's Play of Stellaris, which we are currently playing as Plantoids in Iron Man mode. So this is episode 5, so welcome. I'm just loading that save game. Where did we leave off? So we had some trouble with some pirates. We also unfortunately had some problems with... the temple guys. I'm saying temple guys. Well, they are temple guys, but that's maybe a simplified form of it. So one of the things I want to do over here, I want to build myself another one of those wormhole stations. So I cannot build it within the gravity well, which is fine. Let's get the clock running. Various different projects ongoing, as you can see. Should be finishing some of that research shortly. Boost like research speed increase and so forth. Those will all help us as such. Just surveyed another system over here. And we do have a colony ship ready, which we only just completed just now, with which I really want to start colonizing this planet here. That ship was ready there. I want to start researching this project here.
Research complete.
Finish some research, like I said. The research speed always open. Sentinel point defense is useful countermeasure against basically missiles. Basic combat roles, which allows me to get the basic bombardment computer, which I don't really want to get yet. Colony development speed, empire modifier, colony development speed. Let's get the point defense. It's more a defensive measure than anything else.
Construction complete.
Okay. Where do we stand at the moment? I'm trying to research that particular project. Have I got any other ones that are basically blocking us from doing this? That elusive Turblack. I think that might be blocking it in part.
Special project complete.
Good. After an extensive search of the seabed on Vaginijat number 4, using a small fleet of mini-subs, the crew of the floating leaf finally managed to corner the elusive target of their search, a live Turblack. The shimmering creature, which defends itself by emitting faint psionic signals that produce a sense of dread in most organisms, was brought on board a science vessel in a special water tank, simulating a natural environment. The crew members on the floating leaf that came into direct contact with the blue have required extensive therapy, but the mission has been a success. Cool. So now we are actually doing the next one, which is this one here, which is for about 180 days. Have I got other colony worlds nearby that I could take instead? Now there are a few.
Research complete.
And I also have just completed a science vessel, to which I want to assign another scientist. Research speeds, rocketry, materials. Let's look for the youngest one, which is this one, which has the longest lifespan accordingly. A few more systems to survey as far as I can see. So I'm sending them out there to do that bit of surveying. Perfect, we just finished some other research. And again, we can choose which of these we want to go for. Unlocks missile defense module. The spaceport with a heavy armored missile representing main defense. No, that's not the one I want to go for. I do want to go for this one at the top here. Spaceport level 2 allows me to create corvettes as well. Sorry, I should say corvette assembly yards. Perfect. Alright, let's accelerate the clock. So we do have a reserve here of 270 points, which we should be able to start using shortly as well. Perfect. Now my military ships should be able to move out here. In the meantime, I should also be able to now build additional bits and bobs. Think, for example, of some extra power I want to get. I can't get it there. I'm running with a shortfall at the moment. Why am I running at a shortfall here? Station maintenance, etc., etc. So what am I going to do here? I'm going to build here research stations. In the meantime, on the planet here, let's have a brief look. We can upgrade our power plant. So level 2. We can also upgrade our mines if we want to, which I'm going to leave off for now. I'll make sure I got all those power plants upgraded though. So this one is a mine location. So here again we want to build a basic power plant. I think for the moment that really is it in terms of what we can do. The project that we're working on at the moment is this one here. Another 33 days. 22, 18, 15. Yet another cultist fleet loyal to the Temple of Unity has been sighted in the Myrnas system. This time, however, their numbers include a strange ship of unfamiliar design. Okay, so where are they? Ooh. Interesting. That'll be a lot closer in terms of firepower to what we had earlier. Can I build an additional number of ships? They cost 74, so for the moment being no.
Hostile fleet engaged. Special project complete.
Okay. Das Tasselgoid is an extremely lethal predator that stokes the dense blah 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 blah. 3 of the crew were lost. Okay. Let's quickly go over to my colony ship here. I can now colonize this world here. I'm going to place the colony there. And of course that frees up my science ship to start doing the various bits of science. Okay. Perfect. So let's go back to our battle. Let's see how we are doing. After achieving complete dominion over the Spearan political leaders, our infiltrated cells successfully paved the way for the arrival of our first contact units. In the lavish ceremony held at the new planetary capital, our diplomatic envoy graciously accepted the petition signed by every world leader on Gloverbed calling for the planet's immediate annexation into the Ganvian Empire. Jubilant citizens are crowding the streets, cheering their new alien benefactors. Compliment all the infiltrated cell with a job well done. Pause the clock briefly. So this is now in our hands here. Question is, what do we do with the local citizens? They are not happy, as you can see. Which, there's nothing I can do about that, but okay. They are producing food over here. I can easily replace this with, of course, a more modern building. Hydroponic farm. They're partly not happy because they don't have enough food. Again, I'm gonna. Well, I would love to replace it if I had enough power. I don't. So let's go back to our battle here. Being pummeled. About to lose one ship. We will lose some ships here as well, I would assume. The question really case, which of the ships will survive? They've got a battleship. Wow. That's a little bit of a surprise. Power of 151. Wow. That is most definitely not a small amount of power they've got on there. I expect to lose that top one shortly. Just a look at that though, that looks pretty big. Yeah, I did just lose that one Corvette, as you can see. There we go. We've defeated the cultist force encountered so far, but these engagements have raised a number of alarming questions. The Ganonian Empire has deployed far more ships than they could possibly have built in secrecy on Lenvis Prime, and now they pitted a large warship of an unknown design against us. Where are these ships coming from? Are there more warships like the one we just destroyed? We will investigate the battle debris for answers.
Situation log updated.
After sifting through the debris left by the strange cultist warship we destroyed, our scientists believe that they may have divined the source of the ship the temple unit of Unity has been throwing against us. Fragments from a log file mention some kind of abandoned alien shipyard discovered by the cultist Flip's Flea Lab. They've been using automated shipyards to reinforce their numbers, and they are now even producing new ships from alien templates found within the station's memory banks. This cannot be allowed to continue. The shipyard, of course, must be
Situation
destroyed.
log updated.
Okay, so let's go back home first. Okay, I need to go back home. Current system I'm in, as you will see here. More ships are being built. Or they've got more ships there already, I should say. Just don't have the firepower at the moment to defeat them. Let's have a brief look at some of our policies. Slavery is prohibited. I'm not sure why, but okay. Slave people will never vote or migrate to their own, nor join factions other than the... Okay. Purge. Herd population are unable to work and will ultimately perish. Okay. Native interference. Unrestricted. Perfect. Native enlightenment. Prohibited. Okay. Migration. Some within our... look to the stars and wonder what kind of life they will create for themselves on a... Okay, what can we select? Primary species only. We will not be able to change our stance on this for another 10 years. Right, primary species only. Agreed. Back to our home planet. I need to build some additional ships. I need to build some... Yeah, well, okay, for the moment corvettes. What else can I build? Not much, actually.
Okay. Construction complete. To orbit there. I want to be able to build a power plant there. Construction complete. Okay, so the new petal class. Science officer issued a report indicating they are none too pleased
Having been ordered to study Bin 2-1, they have been found nothing of interest. Okay, yeah, so you can complain if you want, that's fine. You're allowed to complain for the time being. Okay, let's research this debris field here. Let's accelerate the clock.
Special project complete.
The crew of the floating leaf have managed to collect a small group of Udlurons from the icy surface of Cursa 4. These white furry omnivores wrap themselves into tight balls and roll around the planet's snowfields at astonishing speed. One animal was clocked at over 80 kilometers per hour. This added to their detection, aiding in the detection since the passage of their rolling forms kicks up huge plumes of rolling snow. Okay. Perfect, our fleet's being repaired. What can I do to basically get additional power here? Advance in the laser technology will increase the damage of these weapons. Yeah, that's fine.
Construction complete.
Okay, mining station we will build. We have built ourselves some extra surface items here. So food increase.
System survey complete.
There. And replace this with a paddle platform. Completed a survey of this system here. And now I have a science vessel here that's not doing anything. Assigning it to a new system to survey. I will don't have to. It's a long list of bits to do, which is fine. We're still colonizing this slowly, which is taking up some of our energy.
Construction complete.
Let's have a brief look at Lapis Primus surface here, so we can actually upgrade the mine there.
Debris analyzed.
Which of course is always welcome. Mass drivers. Nanocomposite materials, physics research and engineering research. We have gained an extra skill level for our scientist here. Let's get into orbit there.
Colony established.
Where can we basically increase our output? I think I can basically put an extra hydroponic farm there. Yeah, I know we will lose some of the minerals, which is fine.
Construction complete. Special project complete.
Gulanthas are large, flat herbivores that have evolved internal gas pockets, enabling them to hover a few centimeters above the ground. They move about in herds consisting of a few dozen animals, grazing on the moss and lichen that have been found on the wind-swept plains of Bintu 3. They are ruthlessly hunted by the planet's apex predators, and our biologists on the floating leaf estimate that there are only a few hundred Gulanta herds remaining. One of these consists of 9 animals and has been successfully collected and will be brought back to Lavis Prime. Good. Okay, so how many more to go in that specimen collection? It looks like one more to go. That would be this one here, isn't it?
Construction complete.
It's a desert world that we got there.
System survey complete.
Okay, we completed another system survey here. There's nothing to be found in that system, unfortunately. But at least we know exactly what we got in that system as such. One promotion has occurred, which is one of our scientists here. How big of a reserve have we still got
Evading
there?
hostile fleet.
Ooh, hostile fleet detected.
Station under attack.
Hold on. What is that? Pirate fleet.
Construction complete.
Spaceport. I'm just building 2 more corvettes there. Let's hope we get there in
Hostile
time.
fleet engaged.
Does look like we got there in time.
Situation log updated.
Let's repair that. Let's go back here and let's build ourselves another corvette in a minute. Let's look at our construction ship in the meantime. Construction ship here is ready for us to build something new.
Construction complete.
Where are we at the moment, our construction ship? I had wanted to build a mining station there. Okay, we can track additional bits and bobs. Let's take us back home.
System survey complete.
Petal class. Unfortunately, it does not mean we have got our
Special project
special ship
complete.
anymore. Bazooka, our swarming insect analogs. Okay, finally. All of the specimens asked for by the Museum of Exobiology have been secured. The museum has grown to a massive facility where artificial gravity generators and atmospheric processors are used to simulate the environment of over a dozen worlds. Visitors are journeying from all across the Ganvian Empire to see its wonders. So we gain influence, we gain also research plus energy. Nice. So that project is complete, isn't it? Okay. Ship designs. I've got corvettes there. Where's my leader at the moment? My leader. Seat of Petal Maganti. Election only on leader's death. Engineering research grants. Crystal sonar. Sorry, that's an energy cost. Is that a one-off energy cost? Does look like it. files to the Empire as a whole, they can be enabled for a monthly influence cost. Well, there's no influence cost associated with this one, so that's perfect. Good. So this ship seems to have finished its job here. Okay, I'm only skill level 4. Actually, let's survey that system there. Repairs have been completed. I'll build 2 more of these corvettes. Let's accelerate time in the meantime. So that's been done. Surveyed this system here. There's nothing really remarkable there. Looks like they have expanded their borders as well somewhat. Some anomalies in this system that we can research. Cool. What have we got? 2 worlds over there.
System survey
Aliens
complete.
were these? Do we remember? No, we don't. Okay. Nothing really down here in terms of planet types that we could colonize. There's a desert world there. Arctic. Ocean, continent.
Construction complete.
Alright, so our ship is ready here. And we can of course move. Alright, let's have a brief look at the actual surfaces of these planets here. Power plants, etc., etc. there. Let's have a look at the other planets that we got. Boosting food output shortly, which is fine. Could of course argue that there are inactive buildings here. Yes, there's loads of them. Land of Opportunity. The edict creates targeted PR campaigns that frame the planet as being a cutting edge and new social frontier, a place where everyone can thrive.
System survey complete.
Infrastructure project puts considerable political weight behind new structural initiatives. Okay, arms race.
Anomaly found.
Appreciate this one for the moment. Alright, so there is a big anomaly there. I'm leaving it for now. I'm not the right skill level, I would say. Accelerating the clock a little bit again. And actual fact, I think it's about time for us to call it a day. Looks like they're trying to expand further in this direction as well. I need to basically find some extra planets here.
Construction complete.
If you detect the aggressors of a primitive alien civilization on Elditha. Late medieval stage, okay. Let's have a look. What do they look like? Ooh, interesting. They are fungoids. Do fungoids and plants go along? I would say so. Even though fungoids like living off of plants. But okay. Anyways, looking at the clock, it's about time for us to call it a day. So that's exactly what I'm going to do. And, well, there's no actual save option because we're playing in Iron Man mode. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to quit the recording. But just feel free to leave any comments down below. Have a good day and see you on the next one. Bye-bye.